Alumina groups are online support groups for 14 to 19-year-olds who are struggling with self-harm. Usually we have 2 to 6 people in each group. They run once a week for about 6 weeks. They're not therapy, but they are a safe and inclusive and welcoming space, giving you tools and skills to help understand your journey and what might be the next right step for you as you move towards recovery. No, you're not completely committed once you've signed up. All that means is that we get a bit of information, including your email address through, and we can start an email conversation with you. We'll try and find out a little bit more about you and what you're looking for. You can ask us any questions and we can work out if we think Alumina might be a helpful thing for you. Of course you can leave when you want. In fact, you never even have to click any of the links if you change your mind or decide it's not the right thing for you. Even in a session, you can leave at whatever point you need to. We trust you to be looking after yourself and doing the right thing for you. And if after 2 or 3 sessions you decide it's not the right thing for you, that's absolutely fine. So in a typical session, we will welcome you, we'll have a little chat, you can interact with us as much or as little as you like, and then we'll have a particular topic that we're looking at each week. It might be control, it might be addiction, it might be how we come to trust people and share more of our stories with them. And then we will share some thoughts and ideas around that topic. We'll share some learning, we'll give you some ideas of things that you could try out in your own life, and then you can interact with us however you want to. You can ask questions, you can challenge us, you can share some of your own experience, or you can just listen and watch and take away some of the ideas to try in your own time. It's up to you who you want to tell about doing Alumina. It's not a condition of signing up that you have to tell your parents, but we do ask when you sign up that you give us an emergency contact phone number. Most of the time we never need to use that, but if something happened and we became really worried about your safety, we would need to know that we could call someone and talk to them about how to support you. We'd never contact them without telling you first, and that person doesn't even have to be a parent. It could be another adult that you trust, like a teacher or a youth worker or an aunt or uncle or an older sibling. You choose who that person is, and we never prescribe that. Yes, you can miss a session. There are 6 sessions in total, and we encourage you to make as many of them as you can, but it's not a problem if you need to miss one. That's quite a normal event. You can always catch up if you want to try joining that session in another later group, or we'll happily send you the material from that group to go through in your own time. If you're in a session and for some reason something that gets said or something that comes up triggers you or means that you are struggling to stay engaged or to feel like you can look after yourself, it is absolutely fine to leave the session. We trust that each of you will be able to work out what's healthy and helpful for you and when you need to leave. So you never need to apologise or feel bad. You just leave the session whenever you need to.